this. Goosebumps just shot up through my spine. It is amazing. It looks really cool. It kind of has a lot of little story elements that you kind of have to pick up on, so I'll try and break it down and point out anything that I noticed is noteworthy to talk about. But besides that, just watched it. Amazing trailer. Let's get into it. Hopefully you guys have already watched it and I'm not spoiling it. But yeah, let me just point out all the cool stuff that I want to point out. My name is Troy Harrison Chris. Let's have some fun. 1440p trailer. It's not up in 4K like the last game. Can't even talk. All right, whatever. Let's break this down. I'm too excited right now. Let's go. But yeah, it's in 1440p, not 4K this time. So obviously this is Henry and his parents right after the raid of his hometown on Silver Skaulet's. He's kind of telling him how he's going to get retribution for his parents' killers. It's basically the start of the story that they're showing off right now.
Your Graces, I have to tell...
1 second. I get a lot of crap in the comments that say, like, the facial animations don't look very good. Anybody who says that is just wrong. I mean, in the beta, they didn't look very good, but look at this. That is a really, really high-quality facial texture, and the animations look just as good. I mean, I don't know if they're all up to the quality as the main character, Henry, but Henry looks amazing. Look at that. War horse. War horse.
I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit.
This is Daniel Varva, as you guys probably know him. Creator of Warhorse Studios. He owns Warhorse Studios. He's like main dude at Warhorse Studios. This dude is a legend. He's literally in his own game. That's how badass Dan Varva is. So cool. I cannot believe he just threw him as like a main villain in the game. That's so awesome. Why wouldn't you? If you're making your own game, why wouldn't you put yourself in the game? Dan Varva, you're a badass.
Wow. The one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him.
So it looked like both of them were dead. It kind of seems like she's... Yeah, I think they're both dead. But what Henry's saying is he saw the guy's face who did this to you. He's going to go find him. He's going to go get him. And it's going to be badass.
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz.
Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I didn't even catch that name. One more time.
I'll find him.
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz.
Sir Markwart von Aulitz? Was that close enough? From this mustache and facial hair, you can obviously tell this guy is a villain. Obviously. I didn't even have to point it out. Villain mustache.
I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
He doesn't sound that evil. So, I like this part of the trailer because it kind of shows off the dark environments of nighttime, which contrasts so much from during the daytime. Like, a lot of games don't go super dark at night. You can't see anything at night in this game, which I really like. It really adds to the realism, but showing off a lot of the castle shots. There's a ton of castles in this game. A ton of them. This is one of them. I'm not sure which one this is called, though. This is not the one outside of Tamberg. Or inside Tamberg. This is a totally different castle. Haven't seen this one yet.
It seems that Kuttenberg silver wasn't enough for him and he wanted ours, too.
Oh, that is the one outside Tamberg. Just kidding. So, that looks like... This is Sir Radovig Kobula. These are the guys on the good side. The people who Henry's kind of aligning with to work up through the Bohemian military sort of deal. So this is kind of what you're hearing right now.
Maybe. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
Run back.
And here we go. Combat montage. Let's go.
Mama, boy.
Oh my god, the combat animations have gotten so much better from the beta. Just the little tiny reactions that people get, it's all very subtle. Like, if you rewatch this real quick, this last part, oh, it's in my mouth, So, he does a lot of really heavy attacks, but then there's also a lot of, popping people with the edge of his sword, kind of, pushing people back, and all the animations are super fluid and just go very, very well. Like that, pop, pop. You see that? He slashed him in the wrist, and the guy's like, ah, my wrist! That was awesome. You don't see that in Skyrim. People run away. if that doesn't hype you up, when that music just hit right there, I just got goosebumps again. This looks like the bad guys. It looks like Dan Varva again. Bad guy shot. Good guy shot? Bad guy shot. Good guy shot. We're all good here. I don't know anything about any of these people anymore, besides Henry. I thought Dan Varva was evil in this game. He looked evil at the beginning of the trailer. Maybe he's a good guy. I don't know. Don't take anything I say about the story. I don't know. Bunch of people. All the armor looks badass. And I'm really, really glad at how much armor they actually added to the full game. There was not a lot of armor variations in the beta. There's a ton of different armor that we're going to get to loot off everybody. Wow. Oh my god. Look at these castle sieges. Like, this looks so much better than the Privoslav's raid in the beta. This is tremendous. Like, all the fire everywhere, and like, the frame rate isn't breaking. So hopefully this doesn't just break the game like it did in the beta when you have these large-scale battles. This looks awesome. Goosebumps. Just goosebumps. Great trailer. I want to know who their video editor is so I can give them a high five. Tremendous trailer. Another night shot. Yes, you will need to use your torches in this game or you will not be able to see anything. Where's my camera? You need to use those torches. There's a reason you see them constantly throughout this trailer. Wow. So, they really went out of their way to like recreate Bohemian style, like 1403 art styles. Like, all of this is handcrafted artwork that they designed themselves, and if they didn't make them themselves, it's literally real artwork that they pulled from museums, straight off the walls, all sorts of stuff. Also, all the a couple of the Kickstarter backers are in a church, like on a wall, like in murals that they painted. Just awesome. This looks so good! Oh my god. And like, how handcrafted this world is. Like, they could have just had a trail going into this village, but no, it's like a trail and a huge body of water. People are obviously come over here to wash their clothes and all this stuff. Everything's practical. Over here we have the farmland. Everything is practical. There's a purpose for every single spot. Everything that's placed has a damn purpose. It's not procedurally generated world. It is handcrafted and goddamn beautiful. So yeah, they kind of showed that real quick. At a certain point in the main quest, you have to like hunt down this German knight kind of deal, and you chase him on horseback. And literally, they have really, 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 really cool horseback chases. Like, they go for a long time. They're super hard. The guys don't wait for you at all. If you lose them, you just lose them. Like, the game, you know how in certain games, like, you have a mission, right? It's like, oh, this is your horse race. If you lose them, the mission restarts. If you lose the German knight that you're chasing, he's gone. You gotta go find him again. That's how cool this game is. They don't just take anything off. Like, they don't... there's no skimping. There's no shortcuts in this game. Everything is like, should we make it a super crazy RPG mechanic? Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay. Ooh. I like this little hand combat shot. And obviously, Henry, ladies man, she doesn't have the prettiest face on her right now, but she's eyeballing Mr. Henry. She's like, what's up, Henry? Look at that face. Oh, this is a cheap shot, Henry. These guys look like they're having fun. This guy's barely looking. Bam! And the arena combat, this is actually really hard to do because, like, they don't, like, give you your own weapon sometimes. Like, you have to just pick based off they just give you stuff. It's like, use this. You're like, I'm not used to using this mace. Ah. So, yeah, the arena combat are a lot of fun, and you can win money like that. So you can become, like, the badass knight that you want to be. If you want to be the knight in shining armor, you can literally go through all the night trials. It is awesome. So, yeah, look forward to that, being able to, like, enter into these tournaments and stuff like that. Really cool. And can we talk about the music real quick? I don't think I've heard this song yet. This seems like a new one. At least it's not in the playlist that I've been using for all my videos. I haven't heard this song yet. Hopefully there's going to be a lot of new music that we have not heard from the beta. Which, if anyone from Warhorse is watching this and can clarify, that'd be awesome. Because this seems new to me. Where are they charging here? This looks like outside of Tamberg. No, does this not kind of look like the quarry outside? I'm probably wrong, but it seems like there's a lot more charging with your your squad mates and your whole battalion. Look at this dude's armor real quick. Not this guy. This guy. He's got some really, really fancy cumin armor, which if you guys don't know... my brain's going too fast for my mouth. If you guys don't know what the cumins are, it's like this Mongolian tribe that's kind of invaded Hungary and Bohemia. God, Hungary? What am I talking about? I am... Sorry, I can't... I slept on the floor last night with my dog. She's not doing too well. I didn't sleep very good last night, but yeah, so these guys, their armor's kind of Asian and Asian inspired. Like you can kind of see it with all the bright colors, and it doesn't just look bohemian like everything else. But yeah, that's the cumin kind of tribe. They're one of the bigger enemies in this game.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me. But who's he sitting with here? Do you think that's like a ghostly image of his father, or I don't know. But what a gorgeous shot to end it.
Evil isn't the same as sowing its seed.
Sorry,
now look at me. Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds.
Ooh, standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seed? Isn't as good as sowing its seed?
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right.
That seems like a shot from later in the game. That seemed like a ghostly image of your father or something, telling you that you got the guy, you avenged the family. I don't know. I bet 100% of what I said in this video was wrong. Take everything I said with a grain of salt. That's the end of this little trailer breakdown. My name is Troy Harrison Christ. Leave a like and please hit that big red subscribe button if you haven't already. We got to hit 1,000 before February 20th or something. Or YouTube just ruins my channel or something like that. Alright guys, my name is Troy Harrison Christ. I'm out of here. I got a Batman documentary to work on. Oh, wrong button. I'm still here.